Hello everyone, Peckerwood FPV here. How's everybody in my FPV land doing? Hope you're out ripping some packs. Today was a good day to do it for me. It's been raining like crazy where I live. I mean, solid rain. But today it was smoldering hot and I got to get out and fly. So I'm happy about that. But today I'm at my local spot. This is my go-to spot. This is where all the practicing goes down. This is where all the crashing goes down and where all the testing is going to go down. So today I have an announcement. You may have seen 2 or 3 videos back if you watch my channel that I was working on another major sponsorship. Well, it's official now. I'm now part of Team RunCam. Yep. Super stoked. Super stoked. Thank you, RunCam. I will not let you down. Same as HQ Props and Lumineer. You guys are on the top of my list. So whoever else wants to sponsor me, I'm that guy. I won't let you down. But anyway, we're gonna cut to the footage here, and I'm gonna do some low light conditions and some daylight conditions to see how this thing reacts. It's a pretty camera. I'm willing to bet it's got a pretty image to go with it. Let's find out. Okay, one thing I would like to say right off the bat on my reviews, do not think that I'm going to be biased, not one bit, over a sponsorship I have. If I get a product and it sucks from one of my sponsors, I'm going to tell you it sucks. If I get a product and it's mediocre, I'm going to tell you it's mediocre. I'm on the fence about it, not sure I will buy it. If I get a totally awesome product, I'm going to tell you, run out and buy this now. And that's what I'm going to tell you about this camera. No joke. The RunCam Eagle 2, that was my favorite cameras. Except for one thing about them. When you come out of shadows, it would whitewash out a lot of the times, which I've heard this from a lot of pilots, a lot of different places. This camera does not do that. As you can see, I am purposely flying at sunset so I can go in and out of shadows and try to make it wash out white. This is like a new and improved version of the RunCam Eagle 2, in my opinion, that does not wash out white when you come in and out of shadows, from shadows to sunlight, or dark place, out of a bando into the light. Usually just a white screen. But the image was so beautiful on those cameras, on the Eagles, that I just kept flying them with the white wash out and all. I've tried and tried and tried to get this one to do it. It won't do it. And here's another mind-blowing thing. I have not messed with the settings on this camera. These are stock settings. This is what the camera comes looking like. You can only improve it from here. If you think this is a good image, then just wait till you get the camera dialed in to how you like it, to your preferences. I mean, it can only improve from what you're watching. So that's pretty amazing to me. Yeah, the remote is a little clunky. The menus are a little clunky until you get the hang of them. But isn't that the same with about every FPV camera on the market at this moment? Well, now I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let you watch some of this footage. I'm gonna let you come to your own conclusion. Would you fly this camera? I know the answer for me is yes, because it's about to go on every rig I own. Seriously. But leave us some feedback. RunCam wants to hear your feedback. I want to hear your feedback. We all want to hear your feedback. What do you think of this camera? At the end of the video, I'll actually be showing you the camera and talking about a few of its features. But for now, I present to you the Oscar Liang edition RunCam Phoenix. Alright, let's take a closer look at the Oscar Liang RunCam Phoenix edition. This thing is a micro-sized camera. In the box, you get a bag of screws basically. You get this nice plastic mount that I absolutely love. It's for the bigger size frames, so this thing can go in anything. I mean, it's ready to go out of the box. It's the most ready to go camera I've ever run across, really. I have it mounted in my trusty Impulse RC reverb here. No, it's not focusing, but the plastic mount here, this camera just pops right in it. You plug it in, done, ready to fly. And it sets back all nice and recessed in this frame. It's protected. I love it. You know, I basically fly this frame and Armitage frames, and it fits in all of them. I like it. That right there is a selling point for me. So on the back of the camera, we got the 6-pin layout with your voltage in, ground, video, VBAT, and the last two can either be used for the remote, or if you have a spare UART on your flight controller, you can actually wire this thing to control an OSD with your Taranis or whatever radio. You can change all the settings in your goggles, which is awesome. This camera can do 4.3 or 16.9. Has a field of view of 140 degrees. Has an M12 lens. The sensor, it's a new WDR sensor, which is, from what I gather and understand, it's an upgraded CMOS sensor camera. So maybe that's what took the whitewashing out that I'm fussing about on the Eagles. Maybe they've done something to make that disappear, which is why this is now going to be my go-to camera, because it's infinitely adjustable. I won't even get into the menus and all that. You just got to go through them and experiment with it and find what works for you. What kind of light conditions are you flying in? It's got a night setting. It's got just so many adjustability things to it. So yeah, definitely a nice camera. Alright guys, this will now conclude my review video of the RunCam Oscar Liang edition Phoenix. This is an awesome little camera. I'm going to put a link in the description where you can get it at. Of course, you know it's going to be getfpv.com. If you want to save some cash, you can use my code, Peckerwood. And there's a bunch of other codes. They're always putting up other codes. So there's always deals going on, guys. Go to GetFPV. I don't know why you wouldn't want to shop there. It's a one-stop shop. I mean, they pretty much carry everything you could possibly want FPV related. And then some. I would also like to thank HQ Props and, of course, my brand new sponsors, RunCam. Thanks for watching, guys.